Hey guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and make this video. I made a post yesterday on the community tab. Some of you guys may have seen it, some of you guys may not. I'm not sure how much exposure that actually gets. So I'm here getting ready to go into work, but I received an email yesterday afternoon out of the blue, basically stating that my channel had been removed from YouTube's partner program, which means no more money from YouTube. So there was no warnings, I had no strikes, nothing, and the clause that they cited was harmful content. They claimed that I was creating or modifying weapons or showing how to do that, which any of you guys that have been watching my channel for a while know is pretty much hogwash. So not a good day in that regard. Kind of frustrating. I was trying to figure out, it was never really all about the money, but the money was going to enable the channel to be self-funded, or self-sufficient, I should say. I wouldn't have to keep working overtime to get ammunition, holsters, guns to review, things like that. The channel would, in essence, pay for itself, was my hopes, and it looked like that was what was going to happen. So going forward, I've reached out to YouTube for clarification. They said I could reapply to the program next month, June 20th. Depending on the conversation, how it proceeds with YouTube, which they haven't gotten back to me, and I'm not sure if they will, because of the size of my channel. It may not be their biggest priority. Depending on how that conversation goes, I'll make the decision on whether or not to reapply for the partner program. So in the meantime, I am going to keep making content. I enjoy the whole making content thing. I never thought that YouTube was going to be, what I did for a living. It was a stepping stone, if you will, to other things, and something I just genuinely enjoyed doing. So my goal was never to be a full-time YouTuber, but it was kind of nice having that money coming in. So Patreon is definitely an option, although I feel bad. I've said before, I feel bad asking you guys for money, but if you are inclined, there's going to be a link to my Patreon in the description of every video I put up. So please never feel like you have to do that, but it does mean a lot for the folks that do. I appreciate that. I try to get you guys behind the scenes stuff, and as the Patreon gets bigger, I will eventually be doing patron only giveaways. So there is that. I do want to give a shout out to a couple of new patrons on Patreon that have stepped up since I did my last shout out. Justin Rains and Mudflap. I can't remember the rest of it, but I know it's Mudflap, and I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody off the top of my head right now. So it really does mean a lot to me that you guys have done what you've done, especially with everything going on. So keep expecting content, at least one every weekend, and hopefully one through the week. I'm going to do my best to keep stuff coming in. As overtime opens up at work, I will try to get new things to show you guys. And yeah, there's that. So YouTube got another one. Stay safe, guys. Keep shooting, and I'll see you next time.